I can be so wound up and she's a running like never before. There's a speed trap ahead, alright, but I don't see a cop inside. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. I got 10 forward gears and a Georgia overdrive. I'm taking little wide fields and my eyes are open wide. I just passed the Jimmy and Wine. I've been passing everything inside. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Like a year since I kissed my baby goodbye. I can have a lot of women, but I'm not like some of the guys. I can find one to hold me tight, but I can never make believe it's alright. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. You know the ICC isn't checking on down the line. I'm a little overweight and my love gets way behind. But nothing bothers me tonight. I can dodge all the scales alright. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. so. Mr. Charlie told me so. Brass buttons, green silks, and silver shoes. Warm evenings, pale mornings, bottle blues, and the tiny golden pins that she wore up in her hair. Brass buttons, green silks, and silver shoes. My mind was young until she grew. My secret thoughts known only by few. It was a dream much too real to be leaned against too long. All the time I think she knew. Her words still dance inside my head. Her comb still lies beside my bed. And the sun comes up without her. It just doesn't know she's gone. can't win. They ain't us, we ain't them. We can't win. No way. Take me to court for my crime. Standing like a veil, and I made some time. Understand we're fighting war, we can't win. They hate us, we hate them. We can't win. No way. I see love. I'm tied to a clock. I can't get loose. I did to myself. Put my brain right in a noose. But the sound gotta move. Feed move, face move, hand move, brain move. Slow. Oh, I gotta be on time. Just to collect my reward. I gotta stand in line. Nice play, pass up fucking board. But the sounds gotta move. Feed move, face move, hand move, arm move, brain move. Real slow. Long Parsons at me. But I can't yell back. 'Cause whenever I try, get that son of a bitch my back. But the sounds gotta move. Feed move, face move, hand move, brain move. Real slow. I got this problem every morning. I gotta face the clock. Punch in, punch out. Makes me so pissed off. One of these days I'm gonna smash it off the wall. Go home. But the sounds gotta move. Feed move, face move, hand move, brain move. Real slow. I don't care what you think. I don't care what you say. Why God, we're not gonna give you. Why don't you just go away? Why God, no values, nothing to say. Why God, no values, might as well run away. Lose up a hole in the corner. Always running to the hill. I can try satisfaction. I can try to see you feel. I got no values, nothing to say. I got no values, might as well run away. Don't you try pacification. What do you know, it won't work. Why not try some annihilation? Get your face in the dirt. I got no values, nothing to say. I got no values, might as well blow you away. Don't you try pretending. Telling me it's alright. Why am I strong? Destroying everything in my sight. No value. No, 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 no value. No, 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 no values.
I've been warped by the rain, driven by the snow. I'm drunk and dirty, don't you know? And I'm still Willin. And I was out on the road late at night. I seen my pretty Alice in every headlight. Alice, Dallas, Alice. And I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari, to Hatchapee to Tonopah, driven every kind of rig that's ever been made, driven the back road so I wouldn't get weighed. And if you give me weed, white sand wine, and you show me a sign, I'll be willing to be moving. Well, I've been kicked by the wind, robbed by the sleet, had my head stoved in, but I'm still on my feet, and I'm still really. Smuggles and smokes and folks from Mexico, baked by the sun every time I go to Mexico, and I'm still. And I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari, to Hatchapee to Tonopah, we've driven every kind of rig that's ever been made, driven the back road so I wouldn't get weighed. And if you give me weed,
I tried it once and it got me highly irregular, and I swore I'd never do it again. For I promised my brother-in-law that I'd go up and watch his still while he went into town to boat. He was right up on the mountain where the map said it would be. Friends, let me tell you one thing, though, it wasn't no ordinary still. It stood up on that mountainside like a huge golden oak. God's yeller moons are shining on the cool, clear evening. God's little lanterns is twinkling on and off in the heavens. And like I explained to you once before, I ain't no drinking man. Temptation got the best of me, and I took a slash. Whoa. That yellow whiskey running down my throat like honeydew vine water, and I took another slash. Took another and another and another. Before you knew it, I down one whole jug of that shit and commenced to get hot flashes. Goose pimples was running up and down my body, and a feeling came over me like something I'd never experienced before. It's like I was in love. I mean, a little love, Mike. In love for the first time. With anything that moved. Animate, inanimate, it didn't matter. It's like there's a great neon sign flashing on and off of my brain saying, Jimmy Buffett, there's a great day a-coming, 'cause I was drunk. I wasn't a knee-crawling, slip-slide, Reggie Youngin, commode-hugging drunk. I was God's own drunk, fearless man. And that's when I first saw the bear. He was a Kodiak-looking fella, about 19 feet tall. He rambled up over the hill, expecting me to do one of two things. Flip or fly, I didn't do either one. It hung him up. He starts sniffing around my body, trying to smell fear. But he ain't gonna smell no fear, 'cause I'm God's own drunk and a fearless man. It hung him up. He looked me right in my eyes, and my eyes was a lot redder than his was. It hung him up. So I approached him and I said, Mr. Bear, I love every hair on your 27-acre body. I know you got a lot of friends over there on the other side of the hill. There's old Rare Bear, Tall Bear, Pretty Bear, Kelly Bear, Really Bear, Smelly the Bear, Smokey the Bear, Pokey the Bear. I want you to go back over there tonight and tell them I'm feeling right. You tell them I love each and every one of them like a brother and a sister. But if they give me any trouble tonight, I'm gonna run every goddamn one of them off the hill. Backwards and didn't know what to think. Neither did I, but being charitable and cautious, well, hell, I approached him again. I said, Mr. Bear, you know, in the eyes of the Lord, we're both beasts when it comes right down to it. So I want you to be my buddy. Buddy Bear. So I took old Buddy Bear by his island-sized paw and I led him over to the still. He's a-sniffing around that thing 'cause he's smelling something good. I gave him one of them jugs of honeydew vine water. He downed it upright. Looked like one of them damn bears in the circus sipping sarsaparilla in the moonlight. I gave him another and another and another. Before I knew it, he downed 8 of them and commenced to do the bear dance. 2 sniffs, a snore, a fly, turn in a grunt. It was so simple, like the jitterbug. It plumb evaded me. And we worked ourselves into a tumultuous uproar, and I was awful tired. Went over to the hillside, and I laid down, went to sleep, slept for 4 hours, and dreamt me some tremulous dreams. And when I woke up, oh, there was God bright yellow moon is shining on the cool clear evening. God's little lanterns are twinkling on and off in the heavens. My buddy the bear was a missing. Yeah. Wanna know something else, friends and neighbors? So was that still.
There's no surf. I guess I have to go. Surf.
That's a tape.